everyone, welcome back to my channel. Alex here. Thank you guys so much for joining me again today. If you're brand new to my channel, my name is Alex, like I said earlier, but I do beauty and fashion videos here on this channel. But if you want to see more lifestyle and cooled down videos, then you can definitely check out the vlog channel. I'll have all that listed and linked in the description box for you guys. So for today, I do want to do a foundation demo and review for you guys on this Covergirl, their full spectrum, their all day matte ambition foundation. So far this has been holy grail for me. I have been using this for about 2 weeks now, and I can say that it is definitely a keeper. So I don't want to give you all the spoilers to the foundation, just so you know they have a ton of shades and it's mostly formulated for persons of color. So we're definitely going to find our shade in this range. So you guys, it comes with a pump, definitely perfect for traveling and things like that. The pump is big, so I don't mind the amount that it pumps out, but it's pretty good. So I won't go ahead and babble on here. Definitely go ahead and follow me on my social media, all of the Facebooks and Instagrams of the world, and go ahead and let's get into this video. So if you're new to my channel, you already know how this works. I come to you barefaced, nothing on, not even a primer. So the primer that I'm going to be using is by Cover FX. This is one of my favorite ones. It's their blurring primer, and this does definitely a good job of getting rid of your pores, smoothing out your skin, and making sure you have a great base to work with. In my reviews, again, if you're new, you're wondering why I use a primer. I use a primer, period. Doesn't matter if it's something that I always use or if it's new. I always use a primer because my skin is combo and I want to give everybody a fair shot. So there's never going to be a time where I'm not using a primer. So yeah, first things first, primer is on. So now what I'm going to go ahead and do, I need to fix my mirror, is apply. Now since I've been applying this, I've been preferring to use my buffer brush. This is from Moda Brushes. You guys already know I love Moda Brushes. This is from their professional line, and this is the Moda Pro BMX 180 buffer. I'm definitely going to link everything down in the description box so you guys can go ahead and check it out and grab one or two for yourself. So here's the foundation, lovely little pump. Like I said earlier, I decided to go with the shade Deep Golden. If you need the number, that would be Deep Golden 1, and the call number on this is 4S410. So if you wanted to know the number on that shade, that's this. So what I like to do is, you guys see all this scarring that I have from previous acne. The level of coverage on this, I would say, is medium. I would not say this is full. You can build it up if you want to, but I wouldn't say it's full in my opinion, because I can still see my scars shining through, but it spreads really great and evenly, and it looks really good on the skin, and it dries down quickly. So do work a little bit fast with this one. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is stop talking and just go ahead and show you guys how the foundation looks. So as you can tell, almost immediately, the match is really good. My skin, the coverage is, again, medium. This is not a full coverage foundation for me, as you probably can tell. You can still see some of my scarring coming through even after 2 coats. With a beauty blender, it does apply the same way nicely, but I still need a little bit more coverage, so I'll definitely have to go in with a concealer to go and cover anything else that needs to be covered. So all of this, nah, like I don't want to build up. I already have on 2 sets, like 2 coats of foundation. I'm not going to put on another coat. So yeah, medium coverage foundation for me. It's not full. It says full spectrum, but it's not full coverage for me. So if you're looking for full coverage, this is not it. But if you want something that's medium, that's gonna go ahead and even out the skin tone and be matte for you, then so far so good with this. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the rest of my face and be right back. Okay guys, so makeup is all done, and here are my final thoughts on this foundation. So first of all, the formulation of this one is thick. However, the thick consistency doesn't mean that you're gonna get full coverage out of this. So let's say you don't have as much acne scarring as I do, then definitely this might be be a full coverage situation for you. But for me, because I have a ton of acne scarring, then this didn't hold up to being super duper full coverage for me. It was medium coverage. It is buildable. So if you have a little bit of scarring, then this will be perfect. In terms of the wear of it, it's very lightweight. It's flexible, moves around in the face, doesn't feel really restricted. It doesn't sink into my fine lines, my smile lines, anything like that. So it looks really, really good on the skin. I love the fact that it dries down to a matte finish. So if you're not too much of a powder person, then you definitely can get away without wearing powder with this one. But in terms of my oil, because I am combination in my T-zone, I get oily, I would say at least about 5 to 6 hours in just my nose area. My chin doesn't seem to get oily, and my forehead doesn't seem to get as oily as normal, but I notice around my nose area after the 5 and 6 hour mark, I'm oily around there. But other than that, the rest of my face is flawless. It does not shift and lift up and move in the oil area where it gets oily. The oil just lifts or rises to the surface, and I literally just dab it off with a little bit of tissue and I'm good. Like, this looks perfect. It looks like my skin, and I really like this foundation. Again, it's the Covergirl Full Spectrum Matte Ambition Foundation. All day wear, definitely all day wear. I've worn this foundation up to, I would say, about 16 hours or so, and it didn't shift, didn't move, didn't fade. So definitely if you need a long wear one from the drugstore that's affordable, go ahead and check this one out. Alright, you guys, thank you so much for watching and subscribing. If you have, let me know if this review and demo was helpful to you, and if you've also tried this new foundation from Covergirl. Alright, you guys, I'll see you in my next one really, really soon. Bye!